We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. So here is Avisail Garcia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Two and 0 to the Brewers center fielder. 2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he'll put this away for the second out. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Onto the party porch and gone. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss for strike 3. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. That's going to be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and now the first 2 men are on as they look to get that early run back.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. We're even at 1 apiece.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here's Jurickson Profar. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1, and there are runners at the corners now. This is foul right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to third. Healy brings it in to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Digging in now for San Diego, Brian Dozier looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. bullet back up the middle. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. Here's Justin Smoke now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Braun on at first, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Eric Sogard as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. In for strike two. None out, runners at first and second. This one's down to third. Machado is there. Dozier on to first to complete the double play. So striding in, Manny Pena, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch.
And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Healy, a California native, actually, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. On the ground for Dozier at second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Will Myers. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman,
and no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Yelich, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
batting seventh, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Standing in now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. So here's the Padres DH, Ty France. He's set, and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Juan Lagares, runner in scoring position with Sukan. First delivery to him on the way. This pitch is popped up. Braun is there, and he puts this one away. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. In is Christian Yelich, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he is in there.
Now
into the box, Keston Hiura. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game.
First baseman, number 8.
Now the double steal is on here. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now back, designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Drew Pomeranz is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
Stepping in now, Eric Sogard. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he pops it up. Tatis is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena. He singled his last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping into the box, Ryan Healy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Dozier has it. Throw on to second for the. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jurickson Profar. From the stretch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And solid contact there as his ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will get there to make. So here's Avisail Garcia. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Lorenzo Cain. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Count even now at 1-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
On to first, and there were 2 down. And here's Christian Yelich now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Fastball, and it's strike 3. Brian Dozier at the plate comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit softly on the ground to third. Healy scoops it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Up and in for ball 1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, in
now, Ty France. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One ball, 1 strike, the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. This is flared out towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Joey Lucchesi, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 37, Joey Lucchesi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Change up low, 2-0. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Skied into straightaway right. Pham is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Smoak. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Eric Sogard would be next, and with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Takes this the other way to right, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box now, Eric Sogard. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Lagares looks up. Gone! So now to the plate, Manny Pena. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. At the plate now, Ryan Healy, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Into the box, Juan Lagares. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
And there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando.
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded by Sogard. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is. New inning set to get underway. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Chance here for Dozier at second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Jose Castillo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here comes the 1-0, and he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Ryan Braun. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Second and third, 2 away. Swinging here is Braun, and he sends this one on the ground to short. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4 fly out for him in his last trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle. Innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lifted in the air to center. Cain is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Will Myers. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Right side hit hard, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Todd Brent.
In now, Ty France. Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Popped him up. Pena shading to his right, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. And this will get to the wall over near the 322 sign.
Now batting,
Standing in now, Eric Sogard.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Here's the 0-1. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Smoke ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 8 now. Stepping in now, Manny Pena, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Into the box now, Ryan Healy. He flew out in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away from the stretch. Runners on first with one down. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Avisail Garcia, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Garcia.
Craig Stammen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. That evens it up 1-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The slider freezes him into the box now. Juan Lagares, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Pham. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. 0-1 the count.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 1-0 the count. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, second baseman, Keston.
At the plate, Keston Hiura, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Andres Munoz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Andres Munoz.
First pitch on its way. Right there for strike one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now
into the box now, Justin Smoak. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Hit in the air out to left field. Profar will reach out with one hand. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The third baseman.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Brian Dozier. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Drilled to first. There's Sogard for one. On to first as they get the digging in to try it again. Eric Sogard. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9.
Settling in now, Manny Pena is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
So we got him swinging. Manny Pena goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time. Corbin Burns, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Corbin Burns.
Eric Hosmer will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Garcia, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Todd West.
Trent Grisham will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. This is line to left. Garcia is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Padres down to their final out now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Josh Naylor will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the stretch. Lifted into center field. Kane on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Milwaukee get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Brewers, 11 runs.